back to another episode of Minecraft Create. I'm excited about today's episode. No more stalling, right? I've been promising that we're gonna start working on a new base because we need more space, we need more everything. I'm tired of the ways we do things here, okay? It's old and ugly and decrepit, and I'm ready to do a 2.0. And so, last episode we worked on this. Also, this is working, by the way. As you can see, we've got more coarse flowers ready to rumble. We have coarse, or not coarse juice, but telejuice. Actually, we filled up an entire one, so this is 720 buckets and going up. If we need more, I will expand this. For now, it seems to be working because I don't know how much we'll be burning through telejuice in the beginning, so I don't want to spend more time on this project, but I'm actually really proud of this because I invented this myself. Like, nobody really had done this before, so I really feel like I've come a long way with Create, and this is one of my first, like, full Siggy originals, and yeah, I feel good about it. Okay, anyway, I found the spot for the new base. We've got it. And I've moved the TP link over there. And now, without further ado, no more stalling. Boys, if you're excited about the new base, hit the like button. Oops, I should have seen that. Hit the subscribe button. Here we go. Ta-da! Don't worry. It's going to get better than this. This is it. I dug straight down, okay? We are far enough away from spawn that we're not loading any of those chunks anymore. We're not dealing with any of that crap. And this is where we're going to do our work. But first, I'm not going to dig all this out. No. We got things to do. I put us at Y -11, which means we have about 50 blocks below us, 49 blocks below us, and a bunch above us, but there hopefully we won't run into too many things, so we can carve out a big space because we're building an underground city. A true underground city like you've never seen before. I'm freaking excited. But to do that, I have to learn how to do some things. And you guys are going to have to work with me. First things first, we got the forward base set up. I remember I made 2 of these, or the thing that we made 2 of these. Yeah, easy. We have the ability to get back. And next, we're going to build a boring machine. Call me Elon Musk, because this video is about to be boring. Well, not that kind of boring. Not enough fluid. Come on. Okay, I guess we need to let this load back up. But once I step in, this will take me back to the main base where I can get supplies and come back. I have to bring buckets with me because obviously we don't have a supply over here. We're working on that. But for now, we can at least make sure that I can get to and from and get things up and running. So next up, we're going to build ourselves a little boring machine. There we go. That worked. We're home, safe now. Now to get to work. As I said, this is going to be a boring video. This is my attempt at making a tunneler. We've gone half. This is a cart assembler. Basically, it will let you turn a whole structure into a minecart. So we built this over here. If you come over to the front, you will see, as I'm sure you're about to expect, that it is loaded with mechanical drills, okay? This plow right here, its job is to break the rails as it goes and re-put them back into this barrel where I have more rails. The deployer will place cobblestone in a bridge, and this one will place them as a rail. I've also set up some things to collect some items. Hopefully we don't drop too many things and lag the server, but who knows what's about to happen. I need to put this lever right here, and it'll be powered by coal blocks. And the idea is this wall of drills will basically go this way, and then I can run it in multiple directions, and we can just mine this whole area and save myself a headache. I've never used this before. I don't know if it's going to work on this scale. I don't know about anything. I followed a tutorial from a man named Deosil25, but he made a much smaller version of this. My hope is that I can get away with scaling it up without it breaking. But my understanding is if I put that right there and then flick this lever, it's now an item. It means that if I come over here, nope. Oh, nope, it did not like that. It did not like that one bit. Not one bit. No, sir, no, sir, no, sir, no, sir. Oh, buddy. Okay. What did I do wrong? It's probably a gluing thing, because that's what you guys always yell at me about. Can I shove you? Wait, I think I can just... Why am I shoving this backwards? I think I can just, like, right-click it, right? Isn't that how this works? Or, like, break it or something? There we go. Okay. We'll try that again real quick. Ow! Okay, I must have glued something wrong. Sure enough, it was a gluing issue. Okay, I think I fixed it. You guys hate how I glue, but listen, in this case, it's too big to glue it all at once, so I was trying to be careful not to get the air pockets, but this part wasn't glued to that part, but this should all be glued together, and then this should now be glued to it, and hopefully I did it right. Yeah, that time it all lifted. So now, if I... get in here. How do I feed it? Maybe it's just because this is in the way. That seems promising. How do I fuel it? Please take fuel. Or does it just go? Oh my gosh, I think it's actually just working. Oh, so it doesn't need fuel. I get it. I think I get it. I get it. Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. What if, before we turn it on, how do I fuel it? Oh, cool. It turns out that it just doesn't like... Huh? What happened? It's smoking. It's not strong enough. Okay. But that's fine, because I can make it strong enough. Maybe? There we go. Now, it's working. It just doesn't like coal blocks. Okay. Good to know. I am causing problems. Oh, I am causing problems, but you know what? We'll take it. Well, boys, look at this. Look at how good this is. It's working. It's working. It's already broken 1,600 cobblestone. I set this up to have deleters so that it won't overflow, because the idea is that it goes forever. Oh, I missed one. That's fine. Whatever. It's working! Oh, this is a boring episode. So it could be faster, but it's way faster than anything I could do. I wonder if there are ways to speed up the power of this. You know what? It doesn't really matter. And look, it picks stuff up as it goes. This is brilliant. Oh, shout out to DSL25. This actually works super well. Well, we're just gonna let this run for a while, because if you think this base is gonna be small, I got bad news for you, friend. Bad news. Turns out I can speed it up just by being willing to walk behind it, and I'm okay with that. I will literally shove this with my body to speed it up. This is still so much faster than any other way to do this. New base has begun. Okay, well, this is going pretty well. I cannot lie. We made it all the way down there. That's about as far as I want to go for right now. I don't know how big I need this base to be, but also we're not done, okay? Don't have no fear, my friends. Because now that we've cleared out this space that, like, fits it, the plan is really... Ew, it's like a Biffle. Come here, you look like... Okay. The plan is to go this way. So, let's get this out of the way. I don't really need you, but it's fine. We're gonna try. I don't want to deal with the teleporter, so I'm gonna make like a little bit of extra room, and then I'll do that one by hand if I have to. But we're gonna go this way. Yep. Away you go, friend. Oh, I should have put more down. Dang it. There we go. Off to work you go. It's here. It runs much better until it has to start drilling. Obviously, I do have to push it. I probably could have a better source of like movement here, but it drills just fine. There we go. And once it gets rolling on a little bit, then we're off to a good start. But yeah, if you thought this next base wasn't gonna be serious, you don't know me. You don't. Because away we go. I'm gonna widen this bad boy. I'll be back. Okay, I know what you guys are thinking. Yes, I did change my shirt. Even with the help of this technology, this took a while because I'm going big, okay? Look, the new base has to be amazing, and it is gonna be set up in a way that like we can expand it if we ever need to, but for now, for now, this will be a good start because I have the plans to like basically fully segment so much of this, and I'm very excited about it. But also, without further ado, I went in. Now, this looks hideous, by the way, right now. Don't worry, okay? This is just showing you guys the process, but this is gonna be the starter area. That's the plan. Oh, good, we're in a slime chunk. Well, that'll be annoying, but whatever, we can deal with it. The next thing we have to do is prettify it, obviously. That's a legal word. I'm an author. You guys can look me up on Amazon, and I'll prove it. We need to prettify it, but we at least have the basics in place. So next thing I'm gonna do, look, this is what it's like being this rich in this game. There's deep slate diamonds everywhere. I don't care. I have like 8,000 diamonds back in my base. I don't care about any of this stuff. I just need the space. But basically, it's going to be many small factory buildings, and I'm going to have trains running to everything. That's kind of like the vibe we're going for here. But we'll see if it all works. Next thing, yeah, is going to be the beautification process, which is going to be honestly actually boring. So I'm not going to show you guys too much of that. But then my hope is once we have this all in place, we can begin to bring this all together. And at least start on a little bit of construction or laying things out and in preparation. But this is the space. It's going to be sick. It's going to be so sick. And if it needs to be bigger, we'll make it bigger. But I think this is a good start. So I'm going to make it pretty, and then we'll check back in.
One debt to society later.
Ta-da! It's a work in progress. I have not touched the ceiling yet because I want to do something special with the ceiling yet, but I don't have the right supplies. So we're going to let the ceiling be ugly for a little bit. This will be a throwback to an OG, like, if anyone still watches from my very first Let's Play ever, which is not even available on my channel, you might know what I'm gonna do with this, or what I'm thinking about. But we're going with the classic, okay? This is old school Minecraft at its best. I just did stone walls and then dirt, and now the grass is spreading, which is, I should have planted it earlier, but I'm an idiot. It's fine. It'll get there. We're gonna go real natural, all right? We're gonna go in like steampunk. My plan is to build most of the factories out of brick, which actually brings me to the next thing, which is that we need to come up with a brick supply, because I don't think that we have a crazy brick supply, do we? No, we do not. So back here in the old place, at least till we can get up and running, I want to take a look at bricks. Bricks are made, of course, out of bricks, which are made out of clay balls, which I believe the easiest way to get is to just sift or crunch gravel. Interesting. And right now we're not crunching gravel. We sift gravel, I believe, right? That's the problem, is I sift all my gravel. I don't. Wait, you can also turn sand into a clay ball sometimes. Okay. What is this? Dripstone, clay, ta-da. That just makes far too much sense. Okay. So really the only way to do this out of nothing is to do gravel, which gravel we can get from, of course, making cobblestone, grinding cobblestone. So if I somehow redirect some of my cobble back into, wait, actually, hold on. This should be super easy. And actually, I probably should have been doing this the whole time. If I come over here, am I sure that I just don't have a supply? I do not. This should be a ton of cobblestone. Yep. I just need to start redirecting some cobblestone back around to go through the grinding portion of the grinder. And then we're good to go. Got it. Got it. That makes too much sense. Yep. Okay. And here we have a brick maker running off of some of the first clay we got. So, oh, that's the problem. That should not, oh shoot, I should not have done that. I should not have done that. Crap, it's gonna break. Okay, dude, I knew I did something wrong after I set it up. Okay, let me fix this really quick. The correct thing to put here is this. There we go. So clay comes out, it comes over here, it gets bulk heated because that's the cheapest way to just do fuel without any extra work. You got a fan just blowing lava down there. When it turns into a brick, it comes into the basin. 4 bricks in the basin get hit by the mechanical press, makes a brick. And I have cobblestone. Where's the cobblestone? It's up here. There we go. Cobblestone going out to get crushed. So we've got a regular supply of good old cobblestone. We should be getting... Oh, wait, no, I have to loop this again, don't I? Because this is just going to give me a supply of gravel. Yep. I now have a supply of gravel. We need to then send the gravel to be getting crushed. Is the only way that... I don't even know... Hold on, let's test something. I just realized the mistake I made. What I'm going to do is change this to being gravel instead of cobblestone. The question is some cobblestone already going to get... ground up? Because if not, we will need to start making sure that we're having a cobblestone supply. I also have like 100,000 cobblestones, so we're not like in a huge rush, I suppose. No, I mean, I only have like 3,000 gravel. Wait, no, gravel, yeah. That's what we actually want to have go around. We have cobblestone going this way. Do we have gravel? That's what I want to see, is if gravel still comes this way even after we stop sending cobblestone, because otherwise we need to make another one for cobblestone too, which is fine. We can do it. It's not looking good, Chief. I'm not seeing any gravel come along. Okay. Oh, wait, maybe. There's some gravel right there. How much gravel? 60 gravel. Oh, shoot. It's possible that some of the gravel from the sifting just gets missed. I'm not sure. I don't really see gravel coming along from here. Yeah. All right. So I need to make a second one of those. I'm going to do that real quick. But then we should be regularly getting bricks to come over here and fill up our brick supply. Actually, what I did instead, and nobody's really going to care about this, but I'm just going to mention it, is I changed this one over here to be a filter because it moves things that aren't always coming through. It does like cinder flour and some other stuff. So since that one's not always in use, I made it so that gravel and cinder flour on it so that it'll do gravel when there's no cinder flour, and then when we get a supply from the nether, we'll... Yeah, anyway. The moral of the story is we should now get an infinite supply. Yeah, we already got bricks since then. Perfect. And that's amazing because if we go back over here, let me show you guys the final plan for the base. Here's the idea. We're going to have many little mini factories here that do things. So I'm going to have a crushing factory, and we will deliver any block that needs to be crushed to the crushing factory, and then take everything it crushes and brings it to our central storage. So the first things we're going to have to build is like a central storage and control area. We're also going to have a train yard where we can set up more trains. We're going to have a power station. It's going to be lit. And it's going to be much prettier than this. We're going to have paths, trees, leaves, you name it. It's going to be the coolest thing I think I've ever made. I'm very, very pumped about it, but it's going to take some work. And you guys are going to help with that. So if you guys are pumped about the secret base, do me a favor. Hit the like button. We got a lot done this episode. Even if it doesn't feel like it, it is a lot. Trust me. More work to come. Leave me ideas. What kind of factories should I build down here? We got to have a crushing room, power station. So do me a favor. Hit the like button if you're excited about it. Hit the subscribe button, boys. We got a lot of adventures coming up.